Hello, everybody. It's Laking, the Kid Whisperer, and I have started a YouTube channel. The purpose of the channel is to help you conquer life with children. That is the goal. That is what I am passionate about. I have a background of working with children. I've worked with kids a long time, since I was a teenager. And so my goal here is to make sure that you are confident in your strategies and knowing what to do as you work with children. As I mentioned, I have a long history of working with children. I loved children's church. I loved Vacation Bible School. And anytime that I could lead a group or help whoever was leading the group do it, I would do it. I was a teacher cadet in high school. Shout out to all my fellow teacher cadets who went through the program with me. So I was in elementary schools as a high schooler, volunteering and doing my requirements for school that way. Then I got into college, and when I got into college, I decided to be an elementary ed major. And so I did some volunteering to be an elementary ed major. I needed to volunteer with an after school program. And I was probably about 17 when this happened. And so I volunteered. I also decided not long after that to change my major to middle level education. And so that took me on a different path, but eventually I was working in the school districts around the area, and I started getting experience as a teacher. I had some bumps in the road, so I stepped back down and I worked as an instructional assistant. After I got my feet wet again with teaching, I went back into it. I've also been an ABA therapist. For those of you who may have children with autism, I have experience working with children with autism, Down syndrome. I worked in a preschool class who was heavily focused on children with special needs, and so I love that job. I have been an early interventionist. I don't have a lot of experience as an early interventionist, but once you've gathered so much of a wealth of knowledge about children, all of it is relevant. And so my experience as an early interventionist was important to me. And all these accumulated experiences have made me who I am today, and I want to share the information that I have with you all and to help you if you work in any capacity with children. If you are a nurse, a pediatric nurse, if you work in occupational therapy, you may be a speech therapist. I've seen great speech therapists who know how to work with children, and I've seen speech therapists who are not great, who don't know how to work with children, and that's their primary job. And I'm not here to bash. I'm just here to give you some strategies to help you become the best professional that you can be, the best parent that you can be, because I have not mentioned, those of you who follow me on Instagram and those who follow me on Facebook, you know that I'm a mother also, and I have two beautiful children who I pride very much on raising them with godly standards, with great and strong character. And so people compliment me all the time, and it's not so that I can be boastful about what they say, but it's just a reminder that I have poured things into them that I want to see come out of them. And so I want you to have the same ability to pour into whatever children you work with so that you can see things come out of them. And it may not happen for a while, especially if you teach older children, especially if you teach, especially if your children have grown some. You might not see some things for a while, but if you continue at it, you'll get more confident in your ability to do it, and they'll get better as children, and they'll be great adults. And so I firmly believe that that's the purpose of the Kid Whisperer, to show you any tips, strategies about behavior, positive reinforcement, any type of discipline strategies that you need. Some teachers are new this year and you may need classroom management techniques. I would love to partner with you and just give you whatever you need so that you can win and not be overwhelmed at the end of the day. My heart truly, truly goes out to parents, especially who are overwhelmed with their children, who don't know what direction to go in now because they've tried everything. And so I just want you to take a step back, give yourself some grace, and learn how to rethink what you're doing as a parent, what you're doing as a teacher. I was that overwhelmed first year teacher. I was, in my 20s with students who were in their teens. So that was hard for me, and I didn't know exactly what I was doing in classroom management. So if you need any strategies, stick around, hang out with me, learn some things, unlearn some things, and let's see how it goes. I want to see if I have anything else that I need to share with you guys. I'm on YouTube, and I'm sorry, this is YouTube. I'm on Instagram and Facebook at The Kid Whisperer LLC, and I have some shorts or reels that I'll be uploading that are older, that I did pre my haircut. But I do have some good content that I want to upload, and I just want to see where this goes and try to continue to be a resource. So I hope that you guys stick around, watch some of the videos, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys soon.